sweet babes. Today we are doing a video that has been requested by the masses, meaning like 3 of you. But we're doing an attitude turn tutorial. So in attitude position, I'm gonna be going over, I'm not gonna give away too much in the intro, and how to do it in a turn. So for those of you who have been asking, today is your day. Let's go. Okay, so the very first step is to know what an attitude position is. So if you have like a chair or a bar or a boyfriend, someone just to hold on to, you're going to do a tendu derriere, so a tendu to the back. You're gonna lift that leg up. Both legs are fixed straight, as you can tell. The top leg will slightly bend, and you're now in an attitude position. What's really important is that your knee is above your toe. You don't wanna go this direction. That tends to happen the higher we lift the leg. You need to keep the knee above the ankle to keep in alignment. Your top arm is going to lift up. If you notice, the same arm high is the leg that's extended in the back. So left arm, left leg, or right arm, right leg, okay? Now, in an attitude position, the bottom knee is still super straight. Both, or just your top foot is pointed, the other foot comes up to a demi point in the turn. So you wanna be on the absolute highest elevate that you possibly can get to. If you need help with your arch strength, make sure to pop over to my dance feet videos. I think I have like a ballet feet one with TheraBands that you can work on getting a really high arch in your turns. So make sure you practice your tendu derriere, lifting your arm up to a high fit, taking that leg up in the back, and rising up to a demi point. Okay, so before we move into our actual attitude turn, I want you to practice going from parallel. You're gonna rise up to a demi point, and then you're gonna lower down with control. You wanna make sure that you are not buckling your feet in or leaving them out like this. You want to go straight up and down with the weight in between your first and second toe. Go ahead and do 20 to 30 elevates with nice control on the rise and the lower. This way, when you go into your attitude turn, you have, first of all, warmed up muscles, but second of all, better balance and control over that demi point. Yeah, try that out, you guys. Okay, so we've made it to the actual attitude turn. There's a couple different ways to get into it. I'm gonna show you a piqué attitude turn and a chassé attitude turn, chassé being my personal fave. No matter what, you're gonna start in third position with your arms, shoulders pressed, chest is open, chin is lifted. Take a tendu devant, so a tendu to the front. For a piqué attitude turn, you need to plie your other leg, your supporting leg. Piqué means to prick, so you're gonna step up onto that foot with a nice sharp motion. So you would step up and turn. Now, when you do your piqué, you need to immediately look to the direction you're turning. So I'm stepping to the right side of the studio, so my head is gonna turn directly that way. For the arms, don't do that round position I did. You're just gonna take your arms out. So you're gonna step up and lift the arm. In order to get all the way around, you need to squeeze your tummy and your booty, your butts and your guts, and spot all the way to the side. Whip these arms in. Instead of like a slow motion over, there's no way you're gonna have momentum. But if you're able to spot and get your arms up and around, you should, theoretically, be able to get all the way around. That is your piqué attitude turn. The next one is your chassé. I think your chassé gives you more control. Chassé means to chase, which is kind of irrelevant in this moment, but it's fine. You're gonna chassé on the floor and then relevé. So you plie chassé, relevé up into the attitude turn. So the difference was the piqué, you lifted your foot and stepped, and the chassé, you stayed on the floor. I like this one because it gives you more grounding, and then you can zip everything up to pull up. So let's try it. Same prep. yay, lift. So that wasn't a great turn for me because I let my arms go behind my body. When you let your arms go behind your body, your chest opens, your rib cage opens, your core is not as activated. But if you keep your arms slightly in front of your body, everything is able to be controlled as opposed to here, okay? So let's try it again. And Shasana, lift. Oh, that was so much better. Control through here. Try it out. All right, you guys, that was a really fun tutorial to do. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. If you have other questions, you're struggling a little bit on your attitude turn, I'll try and help you out. Also, let me know what other specific technical skills you want to learn. I did this attitude turn video because I had so many comments in the last month saying, please do an attitude turn tutorial. So I'm listening to all of you. Write your little comment, let me know what you want to work on, and I'll try to make some content for you to continue your training. Love you guys so much. Big shout out to our home studio, Fringe. Is there a logo on the back? Yes. Fringe Dance Studio. Check them out at fringe.dance or on Instagram, Fringe Dance Studio. I'll see you guys next week.